Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. We've got catalogs. They're live now so I can show you the inside. So I want to do a little walkthrough with you. Kind of show you some of my favorite things, what I like. I've got some cards, some things that I've already made or I've done with swaps because I swap with some of my team. And we're going to rock this out. All right, let's do this. Are you ready? So this is January 5th through February 28th. This is January 5th through the end of April. If you place it in order between now and the 9th, I'll send you one of each of these blending brushes with a cute little bow just for placing an order. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go through and I'll show you this, and then I'll show you these things as they coordinate and what they coordinate with. Are you ready? So they're going to give you some samples at the beginning, which is always fun. During celebration, if you get your paper pumpkin, I like to get my 12-month subscription during celebration because then I get, it's $235. So I will add $15 with it, so it's $250, and then I'll get 5 celebration items. So I always do that during celebration. Adorable. I have the paper's really cute. There's 2 papers. This is a gingham. Here's the paper. I used it with this cat because I wanted to do this for my grandkids, and I love the little kitty cat. But the punch is really cute. It's a really good punch. We'll be using this at camp for sure. And I love the sequins. It's got 2 sizes of sequins that go with it. It's really pretty. And then here it is again. I love it with a craft. It's just a really good stamp set. These line up with your Stamparatus, and it's beautiful the way they layer them together. They demoed this at Onstage, and the person did a great job. Didn't get this, but it's got some great dies. It's definitely, the dies are the ones you would use with the adhesive backs. So when you peel it off, it's going to go on real nice. This is really cute. I didn't do it because I did this for my grandkids. Again, I have a sparkly kitty cat. My friend Jen, who is a kitty lover, will love this. But I've seen some really cute samples with that. This is what I demoed at Onstage. So I got this a long time ago. So my samples with it may be mini, and they have dots on the back because they had them on bulletin boards for people to take pictures. So there's just a lot of great things to do with the dies, the paper. You have to come to my house to really see all the samples because there's just a lot, I'm telling you. It's a really good suite, but you don't need to see all of those. We would never go home. But I will tell you that I love this tag set. I used it on a card this morning. I took this piece and made a stencil, and that's how I did some of my projects, was by stenciling with that. So like this, with those blend brushes, made a great stencil. Of course, the gems are beautiful, the ribbon, and this shimmer paper is always pretty. This is a 6x6. Looks like palette knife paper, but it's just really pretty. The words are really nice that go with these tags, and I just love a good tag. The DSP, they show these colors. It actually has 12 different colors in it. So it's got a lot of colors. Okay. It's cute. This is cute if you like fireflies. Here is a sweet little girl set, but don't miss this up here because these are your dragonflies, and they're adorable. There's a dragonfly on this card, and this is one of the words, and those are the dies from here. Again, it's got a nice sympathy, and I like the tags. So that's what's on here with a Sale-a-bration paper. So cute. but don't miss the dragonflies. Like, I go to the back a lot. I start at the back of the catalog because I don't want to miss embellishments. This is really pretty, but one of the best things about it is this celebration paper. So there's a paper that goes with it, which is the one that's here. So it's a beautiful paper. If you like the big florals, this is the bomb. This paper is beautiful. One side of all of it shimmers. And this little clam opens up where you can put a pearl in it. These embellishments are beautiful. I have a card here somewhere with it, and I had them all in piles. I'm super piley right now. Oh, here's another one with that pretty paper. This is that celebration paper I showed you a minute ago. So pretty. And then this ribbon is called burlap, and it's in that Valentine at the beginning. We'll find this in a minute, but this is really pretty. The ribbon is real thin. Oh, here it is. And just ties really well. So see, the little clam opens up with a pearl. And the paper has every sheet of this has shimmer on one side. Beautiful. Big background stamp. This is a cute bird set. The nest, I really like this nest. I don't have everything yet, just so you know. Queen bee, this is on my first order that's going to go in. I got these crazy geese. This is with the celebration paper, but I thought these geese were so funny. Like, the words are great. Silly goose told me it was your birthday. This silly goose forgot. Cindy gaggles and good wishes. You've got a friend in me. Sending a big honking thanks. Goosebumps. And I'm here for you. Because that's funny. So this is what I did with that big package of celebration paper that I'll show you. And then I'll show you the die that made this wave and that cut these flowers. But you've got a friend in me. They're friends. I just thought it was really cute. This is pretty. It's a nice background stamp. Don't have that one yet. Didn't get the sea turtles. This is beautiful. This paper is corrugated and shimmer on both sides. I've used this. It's called cane weave. I've used it several times. The ribbon and the embellishments are beautiful. My card is here. Here's a video on this card. I did a fun fold for a chocolate favor. I did another fun fold. This one has chocolate and tea, or 2 chocolates. So, and this is a 6x6 paper. It's just really pretty. And I like the punch. It's a nice floral punch. It's got some pretty words. These are all skinny. And I love a good skinny word that I can add to. So I have the Let's Celebrate from here. And then I used the Happy Birthday. This is the curvy one that did the goose card. So the dies punch out and they're curvy. And then here's one done with the dies. And this is that celebration paper in the big bold floral. And then this one is done with the celebration paper. And I cut it. There's a die that has a the little scallop edge. And I made it so it has a tuck-in card. And the words and the little flowers come from here. This set, they've coordinated paper. Pretty paper. I used this paper for a card with my team, and this is the back side of one of the papers. This is also a celebration paper that I'll show you in a second. But they coordinated it. This word set is so cute. It's got great words in it. It's got, it's okay not to feel okay. You've got this, my shoulder's here for you. My shoulder is yours. Courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. It's got some great words. Don't miss that. Okay. This is another big floral that I think you can make to coordinate with this DSP. Here's that floral DSP again. The big bold one. I mean, I think it would work with that too. This is on my next order. I like this kind of a big word with their pretty designer series paper. Here's a little girl set. You can some assembly required. Here's conversation bubbles. Our things now match. So conversation bubble bundle and conversation bubble dies. Makes me really happy. This is a cute St. Patrick's Day with the punch. These gnomes also coordinate with, so if you bought the gnomes in the July to December catalog, these dies go with that. So they've carried the gnome dies over to match this. This is the desert, which when I first saw it, I'm like, it's okay. Gosh, it's beautiful. So here are some cards with the dies are really pretty. And this paper, it's got the velvet ribbon. It's just beautiful. So this shimmer paper is outstanding. And I like the little gold guys. Is that the cards? Yeah. But it's really, the dies are fantastic. This paper, the animal print paper, is really pretty. This is a cute little border set. I have a card with it because I've used it. It's a cute little border set. It stamps real well and colors beautifully. This is vellum. Don't miss this. This is pretty vellum, and I used it and folded this little envelope. Is that not cute? But all the vellum has patterns to it. So, like this one has a leaf pattern. There's a polka dot, and then there's a stripe. But the patterns are really pretty on the vellum. But it's one of those hard to see down here in the corner things. This is a fun little taco fiesta. This is the hybrid with the dies and the set. This is what I did this morning on my video. This paper is so pretty. One of every side of it is shiny. The folder is adorable. It's little raindrops. These are the little embellishments. My 3-year-old grandson opened these. They went everywhere and he went, uh-oh. It took him a while to pick them up. But I used this little turtle this morning with one of the papers from Sale-a-bration. I didn't use this because I was trying to... So these are my little turtles. And this is the different paper. In your Celebration catalog, you have one of those super bundles of paper. And that's what this is. It's 48 sheets. And it's just really pretty paper. It goes well with everything. And so that's what I did with my thank you turtle cards. A cute little bunny and punch, which I used that pretty designer series paper. Punched out my bunny. Made a fun little bunny card. And this is that floral punch that I told you I liked back at the beginning. That did these. That's what the flower punch we used there. This is a tag punch, and I used it on this card. I tagged the, nope. No, I used it on a card. I tagged the end of, oh, this one. I tagged the end here. I like the way it tags. It does a good job. It lines up real easy. An Easter set. This is the Dainty Delights, and it coordinates with a designer series paper. And so I've made this, and I got this as a swap, and I made this fun fold. And that's done with the paper. It's beautiful paper, and it coordinates so well with the stamp set. And then this is a fun, like an easel stand up. So that's what I've done with this paper and this stamp set. Another set of fun words. This is the ginkgo branches. Again, I didn't get everything. This paper is really interesting because it's a 12 by 12, and one side of each of the papers is like a big scene. It's like a full sheet. So this, if you were scrapbooking your adventures for the summer, you would have one sheet with each one. Here's the world, watercolor world, which stamps really pretty. Great alphabet set. I'm excited to use it. I have not. This is thistles. I didn't get that. Again, can't get it all. Here's another pretty floral. A nice stamp set with some stencils. This is pretty. Very simple. It stamps very simple. Here's the framed florets that we used a ton of. I did a ton of stuff with it when we had the designer series paper that coordinated with it. This is on its way to my house. This I've used, and it's cute. It's got a little door that opens. Here's your boy stuff. I love the die, the embellishments, and the paper is shiny on one side. It's got a foil on one side. Motorcycles, not a big fan. This is a cute little pirate, a Father's Day set. Your Memories and More, which we used. Great cards. You make my heart happy. It's got the note cards and envelopes. They're pretty colors, and stuck to the back. The Memories and More cards are pretty colors, and so is the cute little set. It's definitely one you could do a card class on and really sit down and create quite a bit with it. Okay, now this gives you a little bit of the carryover stuff that carried over. And again, I'm a junkie for the back, so I go back here and make sure I didn't miss anything on the embellishment page. And then there's your vellum down here and your pretty shimmer paper. And this is the host set. If you're a frog fan, that's funny. And then there's a paper for the host part, which I don't have. Now let me go through Celebration with you again from start to finish. Again, every time you purchase $50, it's free. Here's these cute little owls. I mean, how can you go wrong with a cute little owl? Just adorable, easy to color. You know, this one has a number with it, like for a cute little birthday card. Here's a bunch of carrots, which go well with my bunny. Like, I'm going to use this with that cute little bunny punch and stamp. because it's just cute. And here's those dainty flowers. There's the farm and the set of words. There's that big, beautiful floral print. It stamps really well. It's a beautiful set. I really like it. This one, I did some watercoloring and did a little road. Now I just have to put it to a card, but this is on the watercolor paper. It did it really well. I liked it. But this really stamps pretty. Here's that big paper pack that we talked about. And then this is free when you host a qualifying party, and you'll receive exclusive scenic garden stamp set, plus you and your guests earn free celebration. So that's what this is for. And I did this with it. Okay. And then the last thing I want to show you is, boom, a Boho Baby Boss. This is a preview of one of the new in colors. So if you decide to join Stampin' Up, you get $175 worth of product and this for $129. I used it this morning in a video. It works exceptionally well because we like it a lot. Oh, here's another little bunny folded over with that gingham. Enjoy the little moments. Is that not cute? All right, friends, you can hear I've got a boxer over here who's telling me that she's hungry, right? Because they talk to you. All right, friends, if you have any questions, let me know. If not, it starts now because I'm not sending this out till tomorrow. Even though I'm recording it one whole day early, I'm like one day ahead. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Cheers.